Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 26th of March 2021, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we get towards the end of the week here, what do you need to be aware of? Well, we have seen that typical end of quarter rebalancing of portfolios. Earlier on in the week, over Wednesday and Thursday, we have seen the dollar pick up momentum, now rallying for 3 consecutive days in a row, as we see normally capital flow out of equity markets, out of energies and out of metals into the dollar, as traders are essentially moving into cash as they book their quarterly profits. So we've seen the dollar break out to 4-month highs. This has, however, afforded us some great opportunities over this week. Number one, to bank some profits on energies. We in fact banked 545 points this week. So of course, for every one lot that you would be trading, that's $5,450 profit. For every 10 lots that you would be trading, that's $54,500 of profit. And we've taken the opportunity on these sell-offs with the metals to build in at lower prices after banking last week on the FOMC statement, where we banked silver above $26 per ounce. And we also took profit off the table on gold, just under $1,750 per ounce. Now, what we've actually seen on Thursday is a great opportunity, particularly for those of you that were nimble and ready to take advantage of this. As we discussed, any moves really back down towards the 25 zone would be good opportunities to stack further positions on the metals, in particular, of course, silver. So I hope some of you were able to capitalize on that very fast sell-off that we saw on silver, down to $24.40 per ounce before quickly regaining back above $25. So again, I like this zone around the $25 per ounce handle with silver here. I'm not expecting silver to spend that much time at these levels. You of course may know hedge funds and money managers, they've increased their overall net long position in both gold and silver in the latest week. Alongside that, we're at a very favorable time of year where silver can often perform well. Now, I'm still expecting volatility in the lead up to end of quarter rebalancing of portfolios, which will be into next week. And next week we have contract settlement. Also, we have seen the gold silver ratio. It hit 70-1 on Thursday. It's now rolling over and pulling back, which is suggesting that in the short term, silver will start to outperform gold again. So I would absolutely keep that on the radar as we go into next week. And then going into next Thursday, that will be the start of Q2. So we'll have a new quarter, fresh capital coming in as we move into April, and then we're transitioning into Easter as well. And in terms of targets that I would look at on silver here, well, of course, the breakout that we saw at the end of January into the beginning of February saw silver prices break out to 8-year highs at $30 per ounce. Goldman Sachs have also increased their target for silver to $33 per ounce. On the next run up higher here, once we have put in the low and we build the base and we start to slingshot higher for silver prices, I would expect those levels to get hit. Okay, so essentially $33 per ounce. At the moment, you still want to be nimble, regularly taking your profit off the table. Gold, very much a range bound market. Energies as well. We've seen quite a lot of volatility this week, which has been great for trading, just continuing to lock in profits, buy back in, and then lock in profits again. It's been like this as you get end of quarter rebalancing over this week and into next week, which of course you can capitalize on. The real key here is not to get caught out like many of the technical traders who panic sell at the lows and they end up FOMOing in right at the highs here. Market makers know this, hedge funds, money managers, banks, institutions, they all know this. This is the typical outdated technical strategy using gimmicky indicators which just do not work in these market conditions. You need a lot more edge than that. You want to be utilizing a research-driven approach to the market, trading the same way that the professionals do. You want to utilize market intelligence data, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly cycles in the market. Be aware of capital flows. Understand the key intermarket correlations, macroeconomics. Alongside that, the relationship between various ratios, especially on the metals. Know the key events that drive the commodity markets. Understand key areas of liquidity, buy zones, sell zones. It's just important to know when to bank profits as when to actually enter into trades as well. And also be aware of what the hedge funds, banks, money managers are doing in the markets. That will help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to become a member of the Gold and Silver Club.